Welcome to episode 8. And rest of the intro is...
That's 2 months of off. We've been doing this for 2 months.
Yes.
Nice.
8 एपिसोड लाइक मुझे भी बिलीव नहीं होता है 8 एपिसोड तक पहुंच गए अपन.
क्योंकि ये रैंडम आइडिया था, इसलिए हमको भरोसा नहीं था हम ये करेंगे विथ कंसिस्टेंसी.
Yes. So today's topic is going to be decided by Harisha. I hope she has a good one decided.
बट
True.
इसको रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए बुलाना और वो आ जाए, उसके बाद रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए मोटिवेट करना is a huge task in itself.
Me lately, yes.
Because this guy has gotten lazy
Not lazy,
and
just...
I have to keep on motivating him.
Not lazy, just exhausted.
Why are you exhausted?
I don't get me time. That brings us to the last topic.
Last week's topic.
हाँ तो like decide किया था अपन ने कि I'll give a good defense.
Time or give some good.
I'll give a good defense. But like मैंने सोचा ही नहीं है, sorry for that. मैंने सोचा ही नहीं उसके बारे में. Or I did not get the time to think about it. So
there's nothing to be sorry about. You're losing your own good time for yourself.
okay. नहीं, I'm not saying sorry for not spending time with myself. I'm saying sorry for not like, giving a defense.
We don't want defense. You can keep it for yourself.
Hey, you have said na कि I have not experienced the real loneliness.
Yeah, you haven't. I still stick by my
हाँ मतलब ठीक है, like मैंने सोचा नहीं है, so I'll like just go with your assumption कि हाँ you are right. You are
not an assumption.
हाँ reality, okay. You are generally right, so I'll go with it.
Yay, that's what I wanted to hear.
Keep your phone aside, Harisha. We are recording.
Anyway, the way you are placed currently brings me to our topic.
Okay, sleeping?
No. Laziness.
Laziness. Am I the person for this? Like, am I the reason you decided this topic?
Partly yes, partly it's me also.
Okay.
Because I've gotten lazy since I'm not getting sleep.
She has not been sleeping like since the last week properly. She keeps roaming around in the night.
What the fuck?
And every
sounds so wrong. I'm home by 1 every night.
She's home by 1. Like बहुत
और 1:30 में.
अच्छी संस्कारी लड़की है. 1 बजे घर आ जाती है, 1 से लेट नहीं करती है.
नहीं 1:30 बजता है कभी.
But how do I know? Every time वो निकलती है, कार से निकलती है, तब she calls me when she's
driving partner.
So like every time she calls me when she's on her way to home, and we like talk for like 1 hour.
My home is not 1 hour away from your place. But we continue the conversation.
We talk for 1 hour. You reach in like 15-20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. Imagine, probably you might be the reason I'm not able to sleep. Because you talk so much
at night.
Oh my God. Keep your fantasies aside.
But you were saying I keep you awake at night. How so?
No. You might be the reason with all the bullshit talks we do. Then it feeds into my head and it spirals into some thought pattern. But I don't know what is this thing, because I can keep my phone aside. I can keep my iPad aside. Even if I'm lying down, I'm not able to sleep. It's not overthinking. It's not. I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out yet.
Because last week say like almost every day we talk.
We are talking, yeah.
But like bullshit talk करते हैं जिसमें उतने efforts भी नहीं डालते हैं. So
you might not be the reason. Chalo, given you the benefit of doubt. Let's come back to the topic. Why we are talking about laziness is, I think you and me both have this cycle of getting lazy once a month, and 1 week is like nahi karna hai kuch.
Yeah.
Where suddenly there's a productivity boost and you get onto the zone of working your ass off.
On and off.
Yeah. फिर again महीने में 1 हफ्ता ऐसा आता है जब सोना है, कुछ नहीं करना है.
Yeah.
So that's why we are going to talk about it. So what is laziness for you?
यार हम हर बार like we like एक
I call dibs. Come on, start.
नहीं आई एम सेइंग कि हर बार like छोड़ो like forget it. Laziness for me is यार हर बार मेरी डेफिनेशन बोरिंग ही होती है.
Laziness is boring. Oh my god.
नहीं,
It's
नहीं
very
है.
interesting.
आई मीन माई डेफिनेशन जो टेक्स्ट बुक डेफिनेशन होती है वही होती है, मेरी कोई स्पेशल डेफिनेशन नहीं है, तो इसका भी
Okay, what is laziness for you?
हाँ इट्स द सेम टेक्स्ट बुक थिंग. हाँ सो लेजीनेस आई वुड
Such a Gen Z answer.
I would describe laziness for me as keeping things until the last moment and then doing it at the very end. Like पहले
That's the Instagram definition.
हाँ तो you said no Gen Z.
Horrible.
But so give me some like what is yours?
No. For me, laziness is like giving up on stress and just enjoying being who you are at that moment.
That's another way to look at it.
कभी कभी हो जाता है कि यार इतना काम पड़ा है and I'm chilling and then I'm like fuck it, मेरे को भी chill करना है.
My answer is the same as yours.
No, you cannot change now.
But no, you like, boy, like you nailed it.
Thanks.
Like thoda you went thoda deeper. Yeah, you just
Deep
give up on stress.
I like deep
You
things.
You like long.
This is my sleep deprived self talking. So you know what happens at our 2 a.m. talks. All the bullshit pages come out. It's going to happen the same right now also.
मैं तो like पिछले 3-4 एपिसोड से नींद में ही हूँ.
I think you're transferring your laziness to me.
Come on, कुछ भी.
हाँ.
मैं रात को
Office से घर and then you sleep or lie down.
No, it's boring.
Don't you play cricket or something off lately?
अरे यार वो ऑफिस वालों ने बोल रहे कि नहीं अलाउड है तो निकाल दिया आपको. ये लाइक सब डिप्रेस हो गए ऑफिस में. पिछले 1 महीने से रोज हम खेलते थे, बट नाउ दे जस्ट किक्ड अस आउट कि नहीं यहाँ पे अलाउड नहीं है, ये पार्किंग है.
खेलना आता तो है नहीं.
आता. यू हैवंट सीन मी प्लेइंग. तुझे दिखाता हूँ.
मुझे नहीं आता है और मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं है.
जिस चीज़ में अच्छी नहीं है इसमें इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
Exactly. So let's come back to the topic again. What would you do when you realize your laziness is becoming toxic for you? मतलब how much laziness is okay for you? And what would you do if you feel like बहुत हो गया, अभी toxic हो रहा है, I need to come out of it? The whole journey.
So first of all, number one thing, I don't really consider myself a lazy person.
You're horribly lazy. Don't you dare yourself not give that title.
Like especially in the work thing, I am not someone who procrastinates. I will get this thing done before deadline so I can have.
I'm also that, but अब जिसका पता है कि 10 दिन का टाइमलाइन है, 5 दिन रेस्ट करके 5 दिन में काम खत्म कर सकते हैं. That is what I'm talking about.
हाँ तो
एंड तक बचा के रखने वाला नहीं. Just normal your boost of laziness जो होता है. Why does it happen mostly and how much laziness is okay for you to allow yourself being in that zone? मतलब
यार
कितना डिसिप्लिन है उस चीज में?
पर्सनल लाइफ में आई डोंट नो कितना लेजी आई एम लेजी, बट प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में आई डोंट कंसिडर माई सेल्फ लेजी. लाइक कंटिन्यूइंग विद द सेम एग्जांपल, यू सेड 10 दिन है तो पहले 5 दिन में आई कंप्लीट द वर्क. लाइक भले मैं सबमिट 10th डे को ही करूँगा, पहले 5 दिन काम करूँगा, फिर 5 दिन आराम करूँगा, बट आई एम गोइंग टू मेक श्योर आई मीट द डेडलाइन. एंड लाइक आई डोंट वांट टू कीप थिंग्स टिल द एंड. आई वांट टू लाइक पहले काम कर.
पर्सनल लाइफ.
सॉरी.
In personal life.
In personal life, yeah, I don't know why you get this that I'm lazy. Like एक महीने में 1-2 बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि नहीं करना है, but like most of the time I will comply.
No. Even when we are going out for meals, you are like, मुझे आलस आ रहा है, मुझे नहीं आना.
कितनी like
then
we know each other since 9 months and like कितनी बार हुआ ये?
बहुत बार हुआ है.
नहीं, एक बार हुआ था सिर्फ वो.
नहीं.
Last like week or something.
No, it has happened multiple times कि बहुत दूर जा रहे हो तुम लोग, मुझे नहीं आना है. You're too lazy to drive.
बट मैं ऐसा बोलता हूँ बट फिर मैं आ जाता हूँ.
नहीं,
The
you
thing.
don't turn up.
एक बार ऐसे हुआ फिर कहाँ
तो एक बार ही you have turned up. बस एक बार ऐसे हुआ तो एक बार you
एक
have
बार
turned
I
up.
haven't turned up. Like मैंने बोला फिर
Shoot.
I broke my commitment एक बार.
Dear subscribers, this is my channel. Please support me. He's lying. झूठ.
यार I really don't remember when I broke. मैं हर बार आया हूँ तो
You are in benefit because आधे टाइम मैं तुम्हारे एरिया में घूमती हूँ, इसलिए we meet up. If I stop coming to that area, you won't turn to meet me.
right.
This is why I call you lazy.
अरे वो लेजीनेस नहीं है यार, वो तो लाइक she calls me at 1 a.m. internet and बोलती है
I'm
कि मैं
not
आ रहा
telling you to come out at 1. What is this?
बोला था यार.
I just told you once जिस दिन मुझे कुल्फी खानी थी.
उसमें यार it's not once, it's more than once. But like it's like not possible for me to get out at 1 a.m. इसीलिए it's not laziness. I'm always up to meet you.
Oh my god, fake dialogues. We should have one episode of how swiftly men lie.
Ooh. Like women का भी लेस बहुत टॉपिक्स में निकाल सकता हूँ.
हाँ निकालो ना, मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट मुझे इतना पता है उसमें भी मैं ही तुम्हारी ले रही होंगी. मेन की टॉपिक में भी मैं ही तुम्हारी ले रही होंगी. So you have to be very careful before choosing the topic. Anyway, yes. So how do you come out of it?
And someone is calling me, madam.
Yes, continue.
So how do I come out of that laziness? I really don't. If it's not like necessary urgent, I just let myself be. Like छोड़ो, चलेगा. I can sometimes give myself that leeway. चलेगा, I don't need to. And like भले भी friends disappoint हो जाए, like I disappointed her once.
It's
no
not
more than
once.
Look, for like कभी I can like give myself some leeway and disappoint others. Like I will put myself first. अगर मुझे
उसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम ये है that you give bullshit excuses. सीधा बोलो ना, आलस आ रहा है, नहीं आना है मुझे, खत्म करो.
What bullshit excuse did I give?
बहुत दूर है, मुझे ड्राइव नहीं करना है, मैं अब भी घर आया हूँ,
Excuse.
मुझे बाहर नहीं निकलना है, मुझे कपड़े बदलने पड़ेंगे.
It's a real excuse. It's not a bullshit excuse. Come on.
Very bad.
Corporate life के बाद ऐसा like हो जाता है थकान.
First of all, your professional life is not corporate. It's a startup.
Startup, but still थोड़ा.
No, corporate life is different.
Okay.
And second of all,
corporate.
I'm still asking you, what do you do to come out of that zone?
मैं हो. यार इतनी self awareness to like. Wait, let me think. Meanwhile, you go.
This guy knows nothing about himself.
I know, बच्चा हूँ मैं.
You are Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. You don't know. You are seeing Game of Thrones.
Why would I haven't seen it? What is this logic in it?
हमने कभी बात ही नहीं की.
क्यों बात करे?
Thrones.
और बहुत बातें करने को, ये बात करनी जरूरी है.
Have you seen House of the Dragon?
No.
मैंने तो देखना है वो.
हॉटस्टार पे है ना?
हॉटस्टार नहीं, अब जियो सिनेमा पे आ गया.
देख सकते हैं. Still lazy. Oh my god.
He is literally बगासा खाएंगे.
Yawning बोलते हैं, but okay.
I know.
Yes.
So what do I do to get out of that laziness? Why I don't. I just let myself be. Like छोड़ो.
But कभी तो ऐसा होता होगा ना कि बहुत हो गया.
हाँ, then मैं कर लेता हूँ like necessary हो urgent हो, then I'll do it. Like I don't have an answer. It's binary, 0 or 1. करो या तो मत करो. I don't have a really nuanced, complex answer to this. What's your answer?
I feel when I'm getting lazy, I'm already prepared कि मेरे को खुद को कितना टाइम देना है lazy होने के लिए.
Okay.
So I have my discipline in place with laziness infused in my schedule. So I have time to just
You should.
be.
You schedule your laziness.
Yes.
That's a good way.
I don't, like if I'm not working today, I'm just being lazy because आज मैंने बहुत कम काम किया है. तो मेरे को पता है कल I will make it up.
Yeah, you like, even I do the same thing, but I don't know why I'm not able to like
Recognize it.
recognize or articulate it.
छोटे बच्चे, Gen Z,
नहीं मतलब मेरा
always bad at communication.
हाँ यार लाइक सिखाओ मिलेनियल्स थोड़ा कम्युनिकेशन हम लोग
खुद सीखो. Get yourself a girlfriend who will fuck the shit out of you if you don't communicate well. You learn. You learn so many things.
ओके नोटेड
Chalo, let's download Bumble on your phone. You have Bumble.
था बट
वापस डालते.
यार
I'll text the girl.
it's very skewed.
I'll flirt from your behalf.
It's very
And then you will
skewed.
go on dates.
लड़कों को rarely मैचेस मिलते हैं.
तो Tinder डालो.
Tinder
Hinge
is
डालो.
bullshit. Hinge
I'll डालो. शादी.com डालो.
यार सब वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम लगता है यार लाइक रियल लाइफ में जो उस मामले में आई एम ओल्ड स्कूल की रियल लाइफ में मिलना इज बेटर देन डेटिंग एप्स बिकॉज इसमें बहुत एनर्जी आती है.
So how are you planning to meet somebody? You're becoming lazy in this also. You're not-
I am fine with
Nobody
not
will show up at your doorstep. Yeah, I want to date you. You have to go out, meet people. You have to give efforts.
ओके मॉमी और लाइक
Your mom.
लेक्चर. हाँ तो यार व्हाट वाज आई सेइंग डेटिंग नहीं यार ट्राई कर लिया. इट्स आई डोंट थिंक इट्स वर्थ द एफर्ट. और you I am fine with not finding someone. चलेगा इतना.
So what if your person who you're supposed to be with is searching someone on dating app? You're missing your chance to meet them sooner.
नहीं I don't believe in this thing कि there is this person who is looking out for.
मुझे पता नहीं क्या करना चाहिए.
ऐसा कुछ भी मूवीज में होता है कि someone is looking out for me यार मैं नहीं हूँ तो like fate won't.
ऐसा नहीं बोल रही हूँ. मैं बोल रही हूँ कि आजकल people are meeting through social media.
हाँ but like मैंने try कर लिया for like some months and I don't like it. Like मेरी बहुत है like दिन में I like keep swiping for 30 minutes and कुछ result नहीं आता है so it's a waste of time. I bet.
I'll audit your Tinder profile. It's a one-time opportunity.
ठीक है I'll
Take it or leave it.
यार मैंने पहले भी I have taken some advices from you right about my profile. I think so. I have you. I haven't.
No, not your profile.
I have. हाँ ठीक है चलो आज करते हैं. I'll download Hinge, profile बनाते हैं. You review it and I'll try it for 1 week.
No.
क्या 1 week should be enough.
Your behalf. I'll bring you date. Then you can meet them in person.
चैटिंग का तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम है मैचेस का. मैचेस ही इतना स्क्यूड है. 99% मेल्स है 1% women. इट्स लाइक सो टेरिबल. एंड लड़कियां भी वहाँ पे अटेंशन के लिए आती है. इट्स लाइक उनका कोई इंटेंशन नहीं होता एक्चुअल में टू फाइंड रिलेशनशिप. दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड एंड दैट्स आल्सो समथिंग दैट माय फ्रेंड्स एग्री ऑन कि हाँ लड़कियां यहाँ पे अटेंशन के लिए ही होती है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
I don't use dating apps.
नहीं बट यू यूज डेटिंग एप्स फॉर फ्रेंड.
For people, yes.
So-
But that is when so the person who I use it for is a girl. Though of course you get matches. Yeah.
But I still think it's like definitely going to go to waste. But since you are saying it, let's try this.
Yes.
I'll download Hinge today. I'll share my profile.
I think we should not stick to one topic for today's podcast. Let's
Let it be free.
free, yes.
Ah.
Because we're talking about so many things.
So have you used dating apps for your own self in the last? Never. And how have you met guys?
Through friends.
Through friends.
Every time through friends.
तो बस like मुझे भी वही चाहिए ना. Like I have a.
नहीं है हमारे पास ऐसी लड़कियां जिसको तुम डेट कर सको तो तुमको खून ढूंढनी पड़ेगी.
मुझे तो आंटीज मिलेगी.
You mean mills. I hope you didn't listen that to your podcast.
नहीं मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में डालूंगा what she said.
What?
हाँ तो मतलब इस बाबत में भी इस मामले I think बाबत इस मामले में भी I do believe in the old school thing कि like in person meeting is being friends or
too because of my thing about energy. I can do it. I can face read from photos also. But if I'm meeting in person, it is on point. I know I'm not wrong about it. मतलब मेरे को मेरे इंट्यूशन पे एनर्जी रीडिंग पे ब्लाइंड भरोसा है.
यार कितना सीखी हुई है लड़की. मुझे कुछ सिखाती नहीं है.
I have not learned it. It's a gift.
give to. But like, if when you were my age, were you this good at reading people?
No. Only good at reading vibes.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
But about places, I was always on point.
How can you judge places?
I can't go to places which don't have a good vibe. I have to walk out.
So what makes a place have a bad vibe or a good vibe? Like, what are the...
Depends what kind of people have visited there, what kind of things, ouch, have been going on there.
Okay. So like, what are some of your favorite places in India, Gujarat, Ahmedabad? The
My
best
favorite place would be Dabi.
Cafe Labi?
Cafe Dabi, yeah.
Karnavati ke paas.
No, SGI.
SC Highway. Okay.
And another favorite place to be is Mocha, because of lately we hang out there a lot and it's a good place to be. All of my house, my room.
So Mocha, you are associating Mocha with a good vibe because of the people.
No, because I've been there multiple times and I don't go to places I don't feel good at.
Okay. But like, do you have any stories about your bad experiences?
Yeah.
Bad places, bad vibes.
There was this, when I shifted back from college, there was a hookah lounge, CG Road pe. Sorry, people not from Ahmedabad. It's a very famous lane in Ahmedabad. And my friends used to love it there. And I could not even step in. Meko frustration hota tha, I had to get out of there. So I've been there only twice. Once I was forced, other time it was a friend's birthday, so I had to adjust. ठीक है उसका बर्थडे उसको वहीं मनाना है तो मरवाओ. I had to be there. Otherwise, I would stop hanging out with my friends because I don't want to go to that place. I can't really force myself to be in a place I don't feel good. My body will literally stop me. It will start giving me headaches. It will start giving me frustration. So I can't do that.
But it's just a feeling, right? Nothing specific nothing tangible that you can describe.
If you try, you can find out. But why give so much energy to a random place?
Right. Well, I've noticed this thing. You use the word energy a lot. And like, of course, it's your profession kind of. But like, same...
It is my profession because I am quite well versed with it.
Like I would use the word like effort or something, but like just a small thing I've noticed. You use energy is a very...
Because it is my only lens of living the life. Everything is filtered through that lens.
Right. So tell us about your experience handling another friend's bumble.
It's quite fun because I get to flirt with people, but I don't have to go and meet them.
Wow, yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah, also, I'm not the one answerable.
Having fun without taking any responsibility.
Just flirting and making my friend go on dates, bringing her dates.
Nice, that sounds fun.
It's very fun. Trust me. Oh my God, it's like a good hanging out session for us. 5 of us girls meet. All 4 of them have Bumble, Tinder, Hinge. And we do this. They have asked me that you should also download, but not my cup.
Let me play with your Bumble now.
I would never let you do that, first of all.
Why?
Second of all, I would never make a profile. So you're losing out on that.
No, but why would you not let me?
No.
Am I a bad judge of people?
Not bad judge of people, but if I'm supposed to meet somebody, I want to do it at my own terms. My friends help because उनको flirt करना आता नहीं है ढंग से.
But of course I would ask you before.
जब आपको flirt नहीं करना होता है, कुछ कोई और बन के flirt करना होता है, तो ऐसे मक्खन के जैसे निकलता है. तो it's not. If I had to do it, I would have been horrible too. But because I'm doing it for somebody else, it's easier.
It takes the responsibility angle.
Yeah, responsibility also I'm not being me, no? So I can just...
you can just be anyone. Yeah.
Flirt.
Wow, you should definitely let me do your profile.
You can make a fake profile for me And
Can I use your photos?
no, what is this?
तो वही तो हुआ fake profile.
Very bad.
हाँ
It's a cyber crime.
हाँ but like not if it's with your consent. But
I'm not giving you any consent.
हाँ okay leave it. I'm not going to. But ये question.
और मुझे dating app की ज़रूरत है भी नहीं.
Yes, I know this woman does not need a dating app currently. Hopefully never.
Oh, how sweet.
हाँ so ये question मैंने पहले भी पूछा था कि as you are yes don't play with things when we are recording. ये question मैंने पहले भी पूछा था कि don't you think it's a little unethical कि you are chatting with some guy.
So my friend is really honest about it. She'll go meet the guy and she'll tell him कि मैं को इतना अच्छे से बात करना
But
नहीं
that
आता है.
does not like negate it. You are still like
But
that guy.
it's
That
very, it's very healthy flirting. It's not getting into deep conversations. So normally you talk to a guy, you come to know about their routine and stuff, and you just plan to meet up. This is the normal thing. It's hardly a day and a half of chatting.
but still
So-
that guy has put in actual efforts. That guy apparently
I come to know as soon as he would meet my friend.
yeah.
Ki it was not me who was chatting. But of course she's aware of all the messages. It's not anonymous. It's not like कि मैंने कुछ भी बेच दिया. It
But
goes through a good discussion.
but
कि क्या जवाब देना है.
no, I'm talking. भले वो पता है, but I'm talking about कि she is talking to person. He is apparently talking to person A, but in actuality he is talking to person B.
No, he's talking to her only. I'm just the one who's putting in masala. Actually ingredient उन्हीं का है. Basically what
It's
I'm
different
saying
personalities talking to the same person.
Yeah. Basically,
That-
what I'm saying is कि if somebody, I'm talking to a guy, if they are मतलब being my friend and talking to a guy, if they are asking क्या कर रहे हो, क्या कर, what is going on and everything. So I ask my friend what to reply. She'll tell me and I just polish it and put it into good words. This is the thing. It's not like सब कुछ मेरे नए perspective से ही जा रहा है. No, it's not like that.
अच्छा मतलब I
So
thought
it's not identity thief. It's just helping her communicate better because she's not good at it.
अच्छा. I thought like you did 80% of the talking and she was like 20%. Yeah, I thought your job was to get her dates. Like she didn't care about the chats part.
Yeah, she doesn't really care that much, but she does care that what kind of personality is being put up.
Oh.
It has to be real. Because eventually you're going to meet the person.
Right.
It's not like बात करके खत्म.
Okay. ठीक है, but I just पता नहीं है मेरे दिमाग में था. So glad I cleared it up. कि like लड़कियां भी ऐसे चालाक होती है. They just play with.
चालाकी. It's called अगर मुझे नहीं आता है कुछ तो मैं किसी की हेल्प लूँ उसमें गलत क्या है.
But the like still yeah, the guy is putting in his actual.
Who's gotta eat. And I'm the youngest one now. You can think about it.
Oh. ठीक है, like go ahead, like go to town.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, आजकल का dating scene is very. I feel it's broken
Elaborate.
because people are either dating for one night stands or they're just dating for casual meetups, and then it turns out that they're just hanging out as friends. It doesn't really develop into a good love story that often, which it should, ideally. मतलब relationship भले casual हो तो उसको आगे develop होना चाहिए.
Like there is no like actual emotional connection, emotional bonding between people these days.
Yeah, because then they have so many options कि कुछ गलत होता है तो they want to just move on to the next one.
They're not going to like sort it out. They're not going to communicate.
This is one of the reasons why I didn't ever want to get onto a dating site. Because नहीं है मेरे
Then why the hell are you forcing me?
और किसी को फेवरेट कलर पूछने वाला कैपेसिटी नहीं है. No, I'm
वो भी है
I'm
that.
not forcing you. I'm telling you because The place where you work at does not have good females around you can
Currently, तो I like
date.
there are only one or two female interns. बाकी तो सब it's dominated by men. The industry is dominated by men.
So how are you supposed to find a
See, first
either
thing,
you go out join some good community or you download a dating app.
first thing like उतना भी desperation नहीं है कि I want to find someone.
Yeah,
It's fine.
option. मैंने ऐसा नहीं
And
बोला कि आप
second
pick
thing-
करो.
Second thing, I guess, like friends, and we go to these places where there are people whom we can meet. Although, like,
You don't go to
I
those
don't-
places. We go and we force you to come along. This is what happens.
हाँ, but like जब ऐसा होगा कि अब तो like I want to find someone, तब मैं like आऊँगा. But like अभी I
You
don't
miss
feel
them
that
this
need.
Sunday.
Why?
Maybe शायद इच्छा हो जाए.
I don't know. कभी भी.
Give me my phone.
नहीं, you are not supposed to use your phone.
I'm not using my phone. यहीं रख.
You're just an addict who just wants to tap on the screen every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Same. I fight. हाँ तेरे यार, what was the topic?
Desperation for finding someone.
नहीं उसके पहले हाँ तो हाँ you said कि अभी like उतना connection उतना bonding emotional नहीं रहा है.
Yeah.
What do you think is the reason?
Availability of multiple people easily.
अच्छा मतलब there are multiple options.
Yeah.
एक ना हुआ तो like you can easily move on to the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
You can मतलब
क्या you can?
हाँ मतलब like agree हाँ like there are other people available. You can just like throw away this person and like
Exactly.
put them away, like cut them off, not really communicate. What are other reasons?
I think not ready to understand your own emotional pattern. It's my job, so I can analyze it in depth.
Expand.
कि मतलब you don't know what you want emotionally, so how do you give your emotional availability to somebody else when you're not aware of yourself?
Okay, agree. Do you think that's the case with me, that I don't know what I want?
You know what you want, but you don't know how. That is the
Sorry.
question.
How? Okay.
You don't know the journey, like
Mhm.
what are steps.
What? How to meet? How to?
No, not how to meet, how to turn a normal relationship into a good emotionally mature relationship.
Wow, like ये तो मैंने भी realize नहीं किया था.
I feel like I have adopted you sometimes. You and Siddhi actually both. अभी अभी तो श्रीनु भी लगता है कि उसको भी अडॉप्ट करना पड़ेगा.
She's like the elder sister figure.
Yeah. Only because you guys are not that prone to understanding emotions. क्योंकि तुम लोग का काम अलग है. मेरा काम है ये. So it's very easy for me to analyze people's emotional patterns. Even just with hanging out with them. It's very easy for me.
Wow, yeah, like ये काम में मुझे भी आना है.
It's not that fancy as it sounds.
Huh. Okay. So you have listed 2 reasons. I think even I should like being of this generation. I should give a reason or 2 as to why there is less emotional connection these days.
I feel also people are scared of trust. मतलब trusting each other.
सब like ऐसे सबके खराब experiences ऐसे रहे हैं तो they just don't trust है. स्कूल में या कॉलेज में सबके
एक्सपीरियंस ऐसे रहे या तो किसी का सुन लिया ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस कि डर जाते हैं.
हाँ like सबके स्कूल में या कॉलेजेस में ऐसे कोई experiences रहे ऐसे traumatizing experiences they just stop trusting people. But I think like generation.
If you see, the normal marriageable age in India was 24, 25. Now it has immensely gone up to 30, 32. Because people are not ready to find life partners on just 1 or 2 conversations. They are having massive trust issues. And I also fall into that category. It's not that I'm different.
Yeah. तो बट लाइक ये चीज़ तो पहले भी होती ही थी ना. लाइक पहले भी स्कूल्स और कॉलेजेस में ऐसा लाइक आई डोंट नो पहले भी लाइक इवेंट्स तो एक्सपीरियंसेस तो सबके साथ पहले भी होते ही थे. तो अभी क्यों ज़्यादा?
क्योंकि अभी सोशल मीडिया से लोग बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्ट हो गए ना. पहले इट यूज टू बी लाइक कि ठीक है इसके साथ नहीं ठीक हो रहा है, थोड़े दिन अपने घर चले जाओ, थोड़े दिन बात नहीं करो. पीपल वुड ट्राई टू स्टिल पुल बैक टुगेदर. अब ऐसा हो गया, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल जस्ट अवेलेबल एट योर फिंगर टिप्स that you would easily get distracted.
Okay. पहले people used to fight to stay with each other. They fought for each other.
One. It's just quick romance,
Quickie.
fast romance. No, it's not a quickie.
वो old school romance अभी नहीं रहा जो movies में दिखाया जाता था.
And I love that kind of thing.
It's so complicated, yeah.
Very complicated. I feel in today's day and age, if you want love, you've got to be lucky. You can't get it without being lucky.
You got to be lucky and you got to be a fighter.
Fighter तो बाद में आता है ना, ढूंढना तो, मिलना तो चाहिए ना, संभालना तो बाद की बात है.
हाँ, like बहुत efforts डालोगे and then if you're lucky then you will find that actual soulmate वाला love.
नहीं मिल तो ऐसे ही जाते हैं, but
हाँ, उनको turn करने में to
yeah,
to a real relationship. अच्छा यार, इससे याद आया, I've talked about normal people, right? Yeah, nice. I haven't talked to you about normal people. It's a show and a book.
No, you haven't.
So that is like, yeah, I have no words to describe just how brilliant that show is. And if you're into books, you can read the book as well. But it's a show about two teenagers.
I think we should do next topic for TV shows, which we really recommend to people.
हाँ नहीं.
Let's not make it in this episode.
नहीं, but just एक छोटा कि ये episode में ऐसी rare चीज़ बताई हुई है कि in this age, like मेरी age के लोग who are deeply, it's a couple who is deeply emotionally so connected with each other, it's like they really can't live without each other. They are both they both help each other so much, they have both suffered so much together. It's like that.
Like a journey.
It's a journey that these people go through for like 4 or 5 years, and it's such an incredible emotional bonding these people have. Like,
this is the exact thing I was telling you, 2 days back on call.
क्या?
That two people need to go on a struggling journey together.
वही ना, that's वही तो.
Exactly what I was telling you.
You need to be a fighter, वही ना.
It's not being a fighter. It's about having a common goal and working towards it.
Common goal, I don't believe. मतलब गलत भी हो सकता है, but they need to like. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, fine. I'll watch the show and I'll get back to you.
Common.
Where can I watch it?
I'll give you a pen drive. अभी वो Lionsgate Play पे है. If the listeners want to watch the show. But the show makes me so jealous कि यार इतने emotionally connected, इतने deeply bonded लोग हैं.
उसके लिए दोनों की इमोशनल अंडरस्टैंडिंग लगती है, एक नहीं कर सकता.
And ना उस शो में वो ये भी दिखाया हुआ है कि this generation does not know how to communicate. Like these both people, they are terrible at communicating their needs, their wants, all of that. But still they find their way back to each other.
I think in this case, touchwood, I am winning because I exactly know what I want and I can easily put it up in words and I can easily, well craft a question to get the answer.
Wow.
Because people don't know how to, show up and give those answers. So if somebody is asking the exact question, you will give the exact answer.
You're lucky in this regard. Not lucky, you worked for it. Yeah.
It is scary. कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये पूछना चाहिए कि नहीं पूछना चाहिए. But now I've gotten into the zone where I'm like, fuck it, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, पूछ लेने.
For the sake of our clarity, our peace, it's.
I won't ask questions which would later on cost me my mental peace. लेकिन अगर कुछ confusion है या misunderstandings है, it would never be कि like उसको आना चाहिए बात करना. I'll just straight up give a call and what the fuck
Wow,
is
yes, yes. यही तो चाहिए ये generation को,
this? Yes.
including myself. Even I am sometimes not able to communicate.
Especially when you're hungry,
Angry.
angry. This guy will annoy the shit out of you if he is hungry.
वो भी I guess एक ही बार किया हुआ है. I don't think.
मेरे सामने तो एक ही बार किया है,
हाँ.
but I am
But like-
assuming कि बहुत बार कर सकते हो.
I don't think. Just इतना open up हुआ हूँ, इसीलिए I let myself be myself when I'm in front of you guys. बाकी तो I just keep it to myself.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Okay, I guess we should end this episode.
This normal talking episode, not a podcast.
जो रात को just calls में बात करते हैं वैसा ही टॉप था ये. But पता नहीं,
But
I
this
think.
is good. We can do this format also.
But I think अभी कुछ repetitive हो रहा है थोड़ा.
No, also I think we should talk about dating specifically in one of the episodes.
I won't have much to say about it. You will do all the talking.
What do you think I am? ऐसा नहीं है.
I really don't have that much inputs on this topic.
Oh, you have. I can pull it out of you.
Okay. So that's it.
I think अगर आप लोगों के पास कोई topics है which you really want us to talk about or argue about, you can tell us.
Spirituality वाले में तो like कितना like
Fight ही कर लेते हैं.
I didn't understand what you were
I
saying.
think ऐसे बहुत सारे topics होंगे. It's not only one thing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this brings us to the end of this episode. Please like this video, comment your thoughts below, and share it with your friends and family जिनको ये सुन के थोड़ा बहुत ज्ञान मिलेगा, comfort मिलेगा, comfort भी मिलेगा कि हाँ हम अकेले चूतिए नहीं है, बाकी भी है.
Wow, she is in mood today.
And apart from that, you can just hit the bell icon so that you will be notified of all our other videos. And if you want, you can listen to us on Spotify.
The link is in the description.
And please follow me on Instagram if you want to get in touch for a reading or just connect with me on general basis.
Yes. Like I can
We
sense.
haven't rated this episode for today.
है क्या?
I think we can rate
Topic ही क्या था आज का? Like we.
laziness plus lazy dating. Lazy dating, yes.
Lazy dating.
This is the topic.
Nice one. How do we rate this? Like, I guess we can rate ourselves.
I think you can rate me and I'll rate you.
Okay, lazy dating. I would say I wouldn't say she's lazy. I'll rate you 12 out of 14.
Why did you cut my 2 marks?
कभी थोड़ी चीजें that you do is
Like what?
like artificial drama is what I would. Not artificial.
It is
Common with every girl I know.
no, it is purely fun element for girls.
But like it costs the man his
Doesn't cost
sanity.
anything. Oh, hello.
तेरे बाबा के लिए नहीं होगा like but मुझे तो होता है when a girl does drama. I hate it.
No. It is a cute little part of relationship.
I hate it. मुझे like बस peace चाहिए. No drama, no झगड़ा, nothing.
नहीं, but
Like my
little banters are good. It's for good health of relationship so that it doesn't get boring. Also,
I wouldn't.
With me, it is more like I know where I can do the nakhras and where I have to step up and be a mature person and be the initiator of deep topics. So that balance is necessary. ऐसा नहीं कि हर बार नाटक करो types.
Okay. ठीक है. Maybe like I haven't had like that. Like maybe मेरा like negative रहा होगा. So I am rating. I assume.
Maybe, yeah.
Uh,
Also, probably in your past experience, ऐसी लड़की नहीं मिली होगी जो खुद के नखरे खुद झेल पाती हो. I can do that myself. So I know मेरे को किस limit तक जाना है. So I think, yeah, that also makes a difference.
so like 12, like based on my personal thinking.
Yeah. I will rate you for lazy dating. I'll rate you 14 because you are a very lazy dater.
Nahin, you should. I rated you 12 because I thought you are not lazy.
अच्छा ऐसा था, उल्टा करना था.
You were rating me 0.
No. I'll rate you 8.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
नहीं, I'll give you explanation if you want.
हाँ, go ahead.
सोचने दो.
Making things
I
up.
feel no. I feel with you. It's an 8 because there is a lot of lack of experience.
Right.
Because you haven't met
The proper like
proper
जो मेरा
women.
जो मेरा like
वो-
दिल तोड़ दे like एकदम
वो तो एकदम बॉलीवुड मूवी वाला हार्ट ब्रेक तो होना ही चाहिए एक बार, which is what I keep on telling you.
वही यार.
But even if not that, you haven't met people who would cherish you as a person. So your relationships would always be in a struggling zone.
Like dynamics of hope.
Yeah.
Right.
वो always up and down ही रहता है. So you don't actually know. This is why it's an 8. But other points I have cut because you're not putting in effort to go out and flirt with people as much as you flirt with me and Siddhi on friendly basis. If you start doing that, you will find a good,
It's so
beautiful, pretty woman.
it's so much effort, man.
Oh my God.
Energy नहीं है उतनी.
मत करो, single मरो जाओ.
I'm fine with it.
कोई बात नहीं. Deal with it. Any which way, this brings us to the end of the episode. You can rate both of us or yourself, and you can also talk about things we've skipped in this episode, which you might think should have been talked about. Rating के लिए special episode करेंगे. Let's see कब करेंगे. And also we are open to ideas to celebrate first 10 episodes of this podcast because we think it's a huge deal. So we are open to quite good ideas for that. So yes, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.